So put them on there. Hey, we got to work on our drive. All right. Again, you got 3 try fish, and then you're gonna start cycling. All right. Ready? And go. Come on, mix it up. Motion you do whenever you're cycling. Okay, this is a little stuff that's gonna get you fast. Be loose here, but you don't want to bend too much. Your arms are gonna be at a 105.
It's BJ Clay. I've been training at U48 ever since December of 2017, transitioning into coming out of college. I trained at U48 for my pro day, and starting out I was at a 4.65, and I was able to get that down to a 4.38, and that was just learning from Manny, and then taking all the speed techniques that we learned throughout that whole process and just positions. Linemen need to have quick feet, quick hands, and everything. So we enforce speed, we instill speed in all of our athletes because that's very important. We break speed down into 3 different type of things. The first thing is stride frequency, how many times your feet can hit the ground. The next thing is power, how fast you come out in your drive step and how long you can maintain that drive. The last thing is stride length, and that's how far you cover ground.
Sense of trust just through them, through the people that came through here. And this only my 3rd week here. I've gotten a lot faster already. So I definitely trust what's going on here. Pretty much getting my foot back in the door is gonna be based off of my 40, where I run in the 40. And like I said, based on what I've been seeing so far and the steps I've been able to cover and the things I've been able to work on, it's gonna be really good. So,
raised in Beijing, and I played D2 football in West Virginia. And right now, as a foreign citizen, I got invited to the NFL International Combine in Cologne, Germany next month. So I choose U48 Fitness to prepare for my combine. My speed, my power, you know, and the way I look at football, and my trainer Manny Rodriguez, he has a great experience of the combine training. So I decided to choose U48 and come down to Atlanta to prepare my combine. I feel like that's the best for me.
University of Tennessee, linebacker.
Okay.
So pretty much I've been knowing Manny and Justin since I was 11 years old, so going back to 09. So pretty much they got me ready to go to University of Tennessee with power, explosive speed, which comes from the hips and whatnot. So me coming back here was really just coming back to my foundation, which I lost at Tennessee, to be real with you. But really didn't focus on power, explosive speed, just much how strong can you be? And that's one of the things that we really lost, well, I lost, coming from U48 to going to Tennessee. So coming back here was a big transition, coming back to my foundation. Really relearn how power, hips, explosive, how important that is, especially in today's games. It's how fast you can go from point A to point B. Not how fast, not how strong you are, how big you are, even though that matters, but how fast you get from point A to point B. And I really feel like Manny and Justin and Seth and BJ really do a great job of helping me as an individual and teaching me one-on-one, saying, this right here might be good for you because you're not like everybody else. So things like that. So just come back here and really learning mentally, physically, and spiritually who I am as a person, as that has really helped me here.